he was one of those politicians whose his domestic life and his political life was one seamless whole. Very few politicians are like that. One or the other always suffers. One side or the other side suffers. But in his case it didn't happen. Because his family life was absolutely his family life is very, very happy, very normal. He had a very loving family. His wife was a great help to him. All of these things. On the other hand, his political life was also very successful, and he was a very fine politician. So he managed both these things extremely well. One did not suffer on account of another, yeah. So that was the one thing that immediately came to me. That was the first thing that struck me, because you see, one of the people who I had interviewed or discussed with was, when we were planning to do this film, was to meet his daughter, Sheikh Hasina, who was Prime Minister of Bangladesh. And she then told me over one evening many of the things about their family life. That's when I realized that here was a very wonderful combination and qualities, Because, you see, there is another side to it. Like, say, for instance, everybody respected him within the family, but nobody thought that he was, that you couldn't face him, When people make films, obviously they're wanting to make a film that is relevant to the potential audience. If it is not, it was not going to work. So that's primary. And particularly since it is also business, it's a profession. When you make a film, you want it to succeed, you want it to make money for the people who put money into it, and also your livelihood. So the question does not even arise. It's clear how it works. Well, it depends on individuals, It depends on individuals and fashions of the time. That's all I can say. But each person makes a film according to what they consider that the films they want to make. So some of them become extremely conventional and some are not so conventional. But today, the younger people today, because of the different media that's available to them, to show the film and to make, have money to make films, and to make a livelihood out of it, all that, is changing cinema from what it used to be. Because today you have these people making extremely professional, extremely good films with acting that is believable, sets that are brilliantly done, lighting that is outstanding. All of these things you see now, which we never saw in the past. And how does that happen suddenly? That's because, the audience itself is no longer willing to accept what was being offered to them. Because everyone would say, this doesn't look real at all. You would say that, sitting in front of the TV set. That's the thing. So everybody now, the whole situation has changed quite dramatically from the way it was when cinema was the only medium available to people to watch something on or make.